In today's episode, we get going with some geothermal power. Oh, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great one myself. Oh, in the last episode, we worked on some trains, which was really cool. Learned a ton. And as you can see, I am laying the foundations for a train route to the far beyond. Oh yeah. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. And on the other side of this long run is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to do a little bit of train stuff, but I'm going to focus mostly on our new source of power. Yes, can you guess what it is? No, you can't. Well, maybe you can. Some of you are pretty darn smart, and you probably, based on where we're going on the map, you're either guessing more oil, more coal, or biomass burners. Yeah, that's right. We're going to mow down a forest and make biomass burners the new bestest way to make power on the entire planet. No. Whoa. Lag spike. All right. And in fact, that is completely not true. We are going to work with some geothermal power. I have worked very hard. There they are. Oh, the sweet goodness. I've worked very hard off camera to get us to a point where we can actually slap down 5 geothermal plants. And we're kind of nestled in between where they're at. Is that a... I think that is... That's a thingamabobber. It is a thingamabobber. You know, the thing that you unlock? That would be really cool to get. So yeah, anyways, I'm kind of running this train over to this side. Here you can see the geysers. The geezers. Ye old geezers. Let's do that one more time so we can see exactly where they are. They're pretty close, and there's a few of them. So I want to plant down 5 of these things. Now, I went ahead and did the hard, grindy work, which is... it's a lot, actually. It's a lot to unlock. You have to use the MAM quite a bit. You have to do a lot of supercomputers. Yeah, well, you know how that goes. It sucks. That's what it does. So I have in my inventory, somewhere in here, there should be supercomputers. No? Wait, what? What? There. Just kidding. They're hiding. They were hiding. Anyways, yeah, so we have a lot of supercomputers, and under here you can see we have the geothermal thingabobbers. Now, there's a finite number of geezers on... I'm gonna say, that's right, they're geezers from now on. The finite number of geezers on every map, I believe you can do... I think there's 18-ish, and that means we can do about 3.6 gigawatts of power. So we're going to explore that today. And I think I'm going to run... Let's see here. Let's line this up. I think we'll just go down from here and get to the ground. And then we'll set this up and we'll see how easy it is to bring the power back. All right. So we're building a bunch of train networks. But down here we can actually see... Let's scan these guys here. Bam! And yeah, so there's 3 nodes here. I thought there was only 2, but there's actually 3. So let's go ahead and let's just do our reach here. And there we go. And I don't know if it matters which way they go. It looks like they're kind of just universal. So let's rotate it that way. And then let's see. Let's plop it. Oh, can I reach? I think I can reach, right? Yep. Bam. And bam. All right, so that's 3 of the 5. Which is amazing. Oh, they're so cool looking. We're going to get down there in a second. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have to do a power pole run eventually here. So let's put that in the corner. And let's just connect these up like so. And like so. And like so. And we'll check out our grid here. And as you can see, 600 megawatts. So that's fantastic. Because we are running out of power. And I kind of needed an intermediary. Like something we could use in between... in betwixes, the next power source, which will be probably another fuel refinery. In the meantime, though, I'm going to run down and we're going to see if we can unlock this guy down here. I'm not 100% sure that we have the resources necessary, but since I see it and I want it, I'm going to get it. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't require supercomputers to unlock, because that would suck, because I don't have any spare ones. But here we go. And then, yes, we're just making a ramp. Oh, yes, we misplaced that one. Oh boy. Oh, he's mad. Oh. Wow. Crazy sauce. Okay, where's our gun? Where's our gun? There we go. Reload. Let's get this guy. Come on, man. Stand still. Aha. Take that in the face. Where'd you go? Right in the butt. Oh, right in the butt. What? You can't shoot me? Can't shoot me? Too bad, sucker. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You can't pathfind up here. That's right. There's no way for you to get here. Okay, where'd you go? I hear you. I hear you plodding around. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You're almost dead. There you are. Bam! Did I hit him? Oh, I didn't. There we go. Oh, come on. How many hit points do you have, man? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Headshot. Back of the noggin. Suck it. Is that it? Are we free and clear? Give me your goods. Give me those things. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. There's a little buddy. Little ambush. A little mini-me. Where'd you go, mini-me? Whoa. Wow. We, like, flew. What's going on? We're swimming so bad. Ah! I said reload. Dodging, weaving. Come here, you. In the butt. Is there another one? Oh, ow. Oh. There we go. I do a little cartwheel. All right, let's see here. Screws. Frames. All right, what do we need for this thing? Oh, we need supercomputers. Oh, well, we'll spend 2. Why not? We do actually have a couple spare ones back at base. It's worth it. Oh, wait. Where? Oh! Is that a big guy or a little guy? Big guy? Ooh, wow. We're jumping all over the place. All right, so let me go find the other geezers, and we'll set those up as well. And with one simple stroke, we connect our power plants to the grid, and there we go. We've increased our capacity to 3,000 or 3 gigawatts, 3,000 to 75 megawatts. So that's fantastic. We have everything run back to base now. I'm going to grab a couple more supercomputers because we're going to need those since I spent 2. And I'm going to now run, actually on foot, I'm going to run the power cables over to the other geyser network for now. And then later we can connect it up with trains if there is a need to, because there might be some other resources nearby those particular geysers. Also thought I'd just show you guys quick how you get the geothermal plants unlocked. I think if we were to go down to Caterium, and then it's basically all the way down here. It's one of these guys here. There it is. And to unlock it, you needed 50 of the supercomputers, 50 of the reinforced frames, and 300 rubber. So it wasn't too bad. Actually, this one we can almost make 2 now. So, first thing we had to do was the supercomputer, and then we're able to do the geothermal generator. So that was pretty fun, actually. Pretty easy to do. Now, I've got everything we need to actually go back. I was going to slap in the hard drive, like so. And so in 10 minutes, we'll hopefully unlock a good recipe. All right, we've reached the other side as well. So we've basically gone over the swamp, which is quite toxic. It's actually quite dangerous. Ooh, there's one right there as well. So yeah, so the other geothermals are right over there. And then there's a couple here. I think there's 3. Or just the 1? 2? Just 2? All right, 2's good. I like 2 because we have just enough for that. Can I get it to snap? Maybe not from there. And yeah, so that'll get us up to where we need to be. Hi, can I don't want to go down. I'm scared. Oh, right. We get to choose again. This is amazing. I don't know which one to choose. So this one is an alternative to silica. So you get crystal and limestone to get a lot of silica. I don't really know if that's valuable. And then this one here is interesting. Plastic and... yeah, plastic and Caterium. So what other ones do we have? We have alternate recipe number 1. And we have the base one, which is copper and plastic. So this one does 7. So it does a better rate. That's pretty cool, actually. That might be a good choice. And this one is concrete, which, to be perfectly honest, water and limestone. I don't know. I question the need for this one. This one seems useless because I don't think we need silica for very much, and it's easy to produce. So I'm going to go with this guy right here because this is a more complex recipe and requires more complex items. So maybe that speeds things up a bit. So as it turns out, when I was all the way over there trying to plop down that geyser, the old faithful here forgot the rubber. I didn't have enough rubber by just a couple, which is super annoying, so I had to run back here and grab that. So now I'm heading all the way back again, and got to dodge and weave all the creatures and the poison clouds and all the evil things that happen to be over there, and then I can lay down our fifth, that's right, our fifth Geo Thermal Generator, and then we'll have our 1,000 or 1 gigawatt, yes, that's right, of power. Oh, look at this, interesting, this bowed underneath, I don't like that. Obviously we didn't do this right. There's a way to do this so this looks good, but right now that doesn't look very good. That looks quite incorrect, in fact. Somehow we got to fix that. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, I've also been laying down track all the way back. Every time I go, I just lay down a little bit more. And currently we have track all the way over to the first geysers we laid down, which is great. So we can start to bring resources back via train if we want. The other idea is in the future episodes, we can also mount underneath. I was thinking it'd be kind of cool underneath the these foundations. We can actually mount some walls and pillars and pedestals that allow us to bring back resources via belt as well. I'm not sure which is more efficient at this point. Maybe belts for things like over here, and then trains for things further away. And that will be an experimentation with the trains and the freight cars later. All right, plopping down the last of the generators. And for this run, I'm kind of a little bit torn. I think I'm just going to spam poles down, probably just on the ground here. Just to keep it simple, because we don't really have an infrastructure on this side yet. And until we do, I don't really care about the placement of the poles. Again, it's just, we're probably, if we do any work over here, it's probably going to be in the air, and at that point we can just bring it up to where we need to. So I'm just going to try to do these max run poles, and get them as close to where we need them to be as possible. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it should be. Which way should we go? Probs over there. There's a way through this mess. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it now. There's a way through this cloudy mess that will help, and then I'm going to try and clean up as much of this as possible because we don't want to leave all this garbage in the air. And yeah, so we'll be back to base, and we'll have our full power, which is amazing. And there you can see we've connected our 2 new plants to the grid, bringing us up to 34 or 3.4 gigawatts of energy, which is amazing. That's going to help us out in the midterm while we turn on more factories. All right, we unlocked yet another hard drive, and this one is interesting. This is the recipe I kind of been wanting for a while. This one where you can skip over one thing. Actually, rods would be even better. This one's interesting as well. I don't know what to say about this Nobelisk explosive. I mean, 4 for this? I mean, these are pretty expensive. And then this one over here, I don't know. Again, alternate polymer resin. So oil, crude oil into these 2 things. I actually like this one the best. So I'm going to grab this alternate because we can take 6 and then we can make both the resin and the heavy fuel, or the heavy oil residue, which is great. All right, so I think I'll take that one over these since, I don't know, this production line is basically all set. This is kind of funny. Iron wire. I mean, that is interesting. It goes against the grain of conductivity, though, I would think. Anyways, let's select that, and we'll be happy with that. I'm going to show you one more thing, or a couple more things, and then we're going to end the episode today. I've been working in the background making all the bits and pieces to unlock the next tiers. So I've just set up the modular engines, and then over here we actually have the automated wiring almost complete now. We need about 750. Sorry, we're past halfway now. We need to get to about here, and then once I have that, we can actually make these guys, these adaptive control units. And I think by the time we get to needing to make these, we'll have all the rest of the other parts, all the computers and etc. Because we'll need about 200 computers. Yeah, actually, we definitely have enough of those parts. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I think it's going to take a few more days of just like running and playing the game and having these things be made in the background. And then we can unlock 7 and 8, which gives us access to Mark V equipment and the nuclear power, which I've never done or never dealt with. And that's, yeah, well, it'd be kind of cool when we get there. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you liked it, you know what to do. Bang on the like button down below, crash that subscribe button. And as always, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. My name is Crash, and I'm out.